Hello everyone, we are going to know some tips and tricks about Excel. This is an expense register of a small firm having the columns of serial number, then document number, the document description, nature, date, name of the party, amount. And we need to analyze the data for this firm. First of all, I want to make the borders to the data part. So if I select the entire sheet and say all borders, look what happens. It is covering the entire sheet where there is no data also, so it is not looking pleasant at all. I want to have the borders only for the data part in my sheet. I'll first of all do Ctrl Z. If I select the sheet by Ctrl Shift and down, then right, and then say all borders, it is giving the borders to the data part in my sheet. But this function has a limitation. If there is a space in between, your selection will get restricted. For example, I insert a row here and a column here. Now if I do Ctrl Shift and down and then right, my selection is getting restricted whenever there is a space. So you need to ensure that there are no spaces in between your selection, so that your selection won't get restricted. Now you can another way to select the entire data part is by doing Ctrl Shift and 8. If you do Ctrl Shift and 8, your entire data part will get selected. It again has the same limitation. If there is a blank row in between, and if you do Ctrl Shift and 8, look, it is not selecting the entire data part, only the half of the part is covering, and it is getting restricted whenever there is a space. But if I insert any value in this blank row, let's say I insert 8 here, and then I do Ctrl Shift and 8, my entire sheet is getting selected. During the process walkthrough, the auditee has told us that every document number for expenses start from L. So we need to make sure that whether every document number for expense start from L. So how to know whether every document start from L? We can use the function of @left for this. What is this @left function? @left function returns the first character or the characters in the text string based on the number of the characters the user specifies. That means here I want the first letter from the document number. So @left can give me from the left the number of the letters or numeric values I want. So how to use this @left? Write then left, open a bracket, select the cell for which you want the first value or the values from first onward. Now here I want only L, so I'll write 1, 1, because I want only L and not the values further L. Say enter, and you get the desired result. Now I want to copy the formula to all the for all the document numbers. So instead of doing that Ctrl C and Ctrl V copy paste, I can simply double click on the drag button, and the entire formula will get copied for the column. So if I drop down, I can see that there are document numbers starting from H, and that becomes my immediate query for the auditee. So I'm making it yellow because I inserted that. Now another thing told us by the auditee was every document numbers has 8 values in all. So how to check whether every document number has 8 values? We can use the function of @len. What do this @len do? The @len returns the number of the characters in a text string. That means it counts the number of the values in your cell reference. How to use @len? Write @len, open a bracket, select the cell reference, enter, and it is giving you the desired result. So by double clicking on the drag button, you can copy the formula to the entire column, and in the drop down you can see there are some documents document number starting document numbers which contains 8 values, so that becomes your query for the auditing. Let's move on to the next trick. This nature column is representing whether the payment is made from bank or cash. So I want to know what all payments are made from bank and what all payments are made from cash. This 001 BE represents that it is paid through bank, and the 4, 4 and 14 is the date of payment. Similarly, the 001 CE represents it is paid through cash, and 6, 5, 14 is the date. Now I want to extract or retrieve the BE or CE part from the document number. So I can use the function of @mid for this. So what do @mid do? @mid extract the substring from a string. That means if I want the BE part, I can use the @mid formula by writing @mid mid, open a bracket, select the cell reference. The B is the 4th letter and you want the letters from 4th letter onwards, so you put a comma, write 4. Now you want only BE, that means 2 letter, that you put again comma, write 2, enter, and you get the desired result. So for copying the formula, you again have to double click on the drag button and it is getting copied. So you can see here clearly what payments are made through bank and what payments are made through cash. So now I want to make the total of the amount column. Instead of doing the sum formula and getting the total of the column, I can simply do Alt and plus, and it will give me the total of the entire column. So you also press Alt, enter, and you get the total of the entire column. So these were some small tips and tricks which you can do while using Audit for enhancing your working. Thank you. Gauri Darekar.